Hi, welcome to What's Hot with Mott. I'm Mott gl'ambert, and this week, What's Hot is guitar.
Now you're a man, man. Now you're a man, man. You are now a man, you're a man. Now you're a man. Live it.
Guitars. And I'm going to teach you how to play the guitar. I just got this last night from Guitar Center. I was hanging out and jamming out on one of their beginner guitars. And one of their employees comes over, stops what he's doing, comes over, and he's like, "Yo, how long you been playing?" And I was like, "I've never played a guitar ever, bro." And he was like, "What?" Because, bro, let me tell you, you're a natural. And he said I shouldn't waste my talent on some mass-produced piece of shit. His words, not mine. So I got this instead. It's a Fender DG200 SCE Natural. On the front, it's got a very light, smooth wood, which gives it a light kind of tone. And then on the back here, you can see it's got a much darker wood, gives it a much darker tone. And if you can flip it on the back, I don't know if you can see here, there's little dots on the neck, and what those dots do is you probably noticed when you're looking at my guitar, you're thinking, "Mott, you bought a broken guitar, it's got a chunk missing out of it right there." Well, no, I actually did that intentionally. Picture this. So you're jamming out with your buds, and they say, "Hey, Mott, let's hear some high E notes. The song could really use some high E notes." And I'm going to put my fist here, if you can imagine my fist being the piece of wood that would have been there if I didn't get an awesome cutaway neck. I say, "I'm sorry, I can't get up to those notes because I bought a shit guitar and didn't invest in my musical future." But now that I do have a cutaway neck, but if you don't have one and you want to play high E notes, you're basically fucked. So think ahead. So next up, we're going to get in tune. So having a guitar that's in tune is probably the second most important thing in guitar playing behind your outfit. So let's start on the lowest string. From low to top, it's just like you learned in elementary school. Elvis's guitar broke down Friday. Every instrument is tuned the same. If you played flute or trumpet or whatever in high school, the same way you tuned your trumpet. Elvis, E, G, B, D, F. So, the last string, this one's got to be in tune too. This doesn't have a letter, it's just called the high string. You ever heard someone called high strung? That's what this is talking about. It's just called the high string, but you're going to want to make sure that one is also in tune. You can find tunings in a book or online. Those are your two options. So this guitar actually has some high-end strings on it. They're pretty sweet. They stay in tune all the time. They're always in tune right out of the box. It's some space-age metal like platinum or something synthetic. So now let's get into some chords. Psych! Gotcha. You've just been modded because you don't even know how to strum yet, dipshit. So we're going to work on that first. So get your picks out. They look like this. They're made of, they're picks. I'm going to show you how to strum with a pick or without a pick. So to pick the strings, you put the pick right on the top string there, like that, like you're gonna do something with it. Just let your arm relax. You need to be relaxed or your playing is going to sound shitty. And then you play the strings. And then you play the strings like that. You just pluck them like that. So once you get it, you pluck them. Just let that hand fall away. Just let it fall like that. Just let it drop like you're dropping a bowl of cream. If you don't have a pick, this is another way to do it. It's called the Mott hand. You're going to want to put it up at the top just like that. You want to make sure your your elbow is parallel to the ground here. Otherwise, you're going to have some problems in the long run. And you're just going to open your hand like this. Let me raise it up a little bit. You're just going to open your hand like that and close it back up. Open your hand and close it like it's a relaxing summer day, and you're on your porch with a glass of iced tea and you're opening and closing your hand. And this helps because you can strum both ways, like that and that. You can't get that with a pick. So this helps you play twice as fast. So now it's time to get into chords. What chord are we going to learn first? Oh, you'll see. It's a C. It's a C chord. And it's exactly what it sounds like. It's very intuitive. Just take your finger, your index finger, make a C with it. It's always from your perspective. So you see a backwards C, but if you can imagine coming around here, I see a regular C. So you're going to want to lay that on the neck wherever. If you want a low kind of Hey There Delilah type sound, you can put it over here. But if you're looking for a higher, happy, upbeat Party in the USA type song, you can put it up here. If you want a song in the middle, you can put it middle C. That might sound familiar to some of you. This is where it comes from, middle C. You just got to make sure your finger really makes a perfect C, or it's not going to sound right. You're looking for something kind of like this. See how it's kind of sad? I told you it'd be sad from where it is. It's Hey There Delilah. Hey there Delilah. What's a C chord?